Good morning. Oh, it's just early. Sorry if my voice sounds like I haven't used it yet. That's because I haven't. I've just started trying out Natural Cycles and I want to bring it up because the first thing I want to say is that it is not for everyone. However, I'm in a 6-year relationship and I've been looking for more data recently on my cycle, my hormonal fluctuations, and when I'm fertile, when I'm not fertile, in my life situation and my circumstances, Natural Cycles really fit the bill. And so I thought I'd start trying it out. This is not for trying for babies, by the way. This is very much a contraceptive for me. So yeah, we're still on month 1. It's just learning about me and learning about my body. And basically, oh my gosh, I haven't even explained what Natural Cycles is. So yeah, it's a little thermometer and a little app, and that is your contraceptive. With Natural Cycles, you take your temperature every morning down to the double decimal, and then you put it into the app. And over time, it learns when you are most and least likely to be fertile. I love that it's natural. I love that it's non-invasive. I've made videos before about my experience of hormonal birth control, so I can leave some of those around if you want to learn more, but it wasn't a smooth journey for me. So I've been off the pill for probably 2.5 years now. Wow, that's flown by. And I've been looking for an alternative for a while, or something to just give me more data so I feel like I understand how my body's working better. The lovely people at Natural Cycles have actually given me 20% off, which makes it so affordable. So if you're interested, I will leave the link in the description and the code here. But if you're having a journey similar to mine, where you've come off hormonal contraception, but you want some kind of extra support through your cycle or your fertility or your contraception, then Natural Cycles could be a good option for you. And let's have a discussion about it in the comments as well. I would really like to know what you think, because it really is not one size fits all, and I've really been on a journey with this and also thought long and hard about trying Natural Cycles. And actually, now I'm doing it, I'm like, why did I not do this before? It suits me so well. I'm also gonna leave some information about the science behind Natural Cycles below, because I wanted to read up on it thoroughly before I jumped in. So I'd imagine you might as well. Okay, I'm actually now going to make myself a coffee, because I haven't told you why we're doing this video. I'm gonna take you to some secondhand shops. We are going secondhand shopping. I've been thinking about sprucing my wardrobe up for summer, and I was walking down Broadway Market the other day and I thought, why have I not covered any of the vintage shops here? Why have I not taken you to any of my favorite charity shops in East London? So I think that's what we're gonna do. And then if I have any luck at the end, I'll do a little try on for you. Right, I'm gonna go make this coffee. I also don't have lipstick on. Let me put lipstick on. This is the fit. I've got my new Solomons on. Love them. And I'm bringing my cute cup because I'd quite like another coffee. I can't find a tote bag for some reason. It's so weird. Going out. Crazy hair. So there was nothing in Oxfam for me. I tried on a Jill Sander blazer that was really nice, but it was a little bit tight, and also I don't have a need for a 70 quid blazer at the moment, so I didn't buy it. It was nice to like launch it and get a browse, and I got a little coffee as well from Pophams, my fave. Now we're going to go to Broadway Market, which have more vintage shops than secondhand shops, but they've got good vintage there, so hopefully maybe I'll find something. Hi, little update. That was a bit disappointing. I tried on a few things in one of the shops called Retrieve. I assume it's called like Retrieve. I don't know. But that's so London. But yeah, my favourite store, House of Vintage, which I found stuff in before, was not open, which is really gutting. It turns out they have a store on Cheshire Street which is open. So we're gonna go there. It's about like a 20-minute walk, and we're gonna go via Bethnal Green. I don't know if it's called Bethnal Green Road. I guess it is. The road through Bethnal Green, where they have a bunch of charity shops as well. So that's my plan, is we kind of end up at House of Vintage. It's open till 5:30 and I think it's like 4 o'clock now. I'm gonna put this away because my hair is everywhere. We are home. I did a quick pit stop at Burger to get some dinner. I'm sad to report that they no longer do their truffle mac and cheese. However, the Oreo milkshake still slaps. I would say the end of the shopping trip was successful. I was beginning to get a little bit worried that I was gonna have nothing to show you in this video. Not only am I quite a selective shopper in general, but I also have quite weird proportions. So weirdly, actually, vintage tends to fit me a lot better, but it's still always a struggle. But let me show you what I got, because I think I found some gems. So the first place I found success was House of Vintage in their Shoreditch shop. I'm so pleased about this. They also had this Snoopy tee that I looked at in the Broadway Market store last weekend. However, it's £75 and I don't have £75 to spend on a t-shirt. First up is this incredible embroidered baby cardigan. This is one of the first things I saw when I went into House of Vintage and I went, yes, that's it. So it's a cashmere cardigan, which meant that it was £55, quite a lot, but new, I think this would be like 70 to 90, so I'm really not too fussed. And it's got this gorgeous flower detail across here. The buttons are so cute. Oh, one of the buttons is undone. Would you believe I've actually been looking for a kind of cute detailed cardigan for a little while now. I wanted something kind of cutesy since I borrowed my friend Alice's like Oliver Bonus cardigan. I wore it once or twice and it had like embroidered flowers and it was this nice wool, but I've never found something, and now look at me. I love it so much. I will say the only thing is that it's kind of 3/4 length sleeves on me, but you know, we can just roll them up, it's summer, and I think it will look lovely undone with a vest underneath it as well as done up. Love her, love her. I think you're gonna think what on earth about this, but I'll explain. So this tee here, I'll probably wear it kind of like this length, is a Death Row Records tee, and I could not believe they were selling this for £15. Maybe there's something I don't know, but to me a Death Row Records tee is actually quite valuable, so I bought it. But I just think like it would look really nice with a little black skirt, like an evening outfit, very casual evening. It's a little tight and small, but I kind of like that. And £15 for a vintage t-shirt for a record label that's so iconic just feels like such a steal. Now this one, I'm thrilled that I found it, but it's gonna need a bit of work. So on the way to House of Vintage, I walked past this store I'd never seen before called Y2K Vintage, a bait name, I know, but it looked really nice inside, so I thought I'd go in. And I found this dress, I actually found a skirt I really loved, but it just wasn't quite long enough for me. It fit me like a glove otherwise, and I'm gutted. And this also kind of has the same problem. So I've left it extended so you can like fully see. This is what I mean when I say vintage was made for people with hips. This fits me perfectly. The cut of this is amazing. This isn't even really stretched on me. It's just not quite long enough. So the question is, do I extend it somehow? Do I add a second layer somehow? Because the fit is just so nice. Or do I crop it and make it into like a long cami? The other thing that we need to talk about is this split here goes right through the nipple. So the next question is, what do you wear underneath it? Or do you add another layer of fabric underneath that will make it opaque? So these are all questions for me and my tailor to talk about. But I just love the colour and I love the fabric. It's Italian originally, I think. Okay, so here's it tucked in so you can kind of get the vibe that I'm going for. Like, how nice is that? I'm such a big fan of this, honestly. I'm not entirely sure what I'm gonna do with this, but I really, really like it. I think the bones of it are amazing. The only thing that hurt my soul was the price. This was £28. So overpriced for what it is. But again, love the colour. I think if you can buy secondhand and like avoid buying something fresh, then that's the best thing you can do. And knowing that however I end up altering it, I will get loads of wear out of it because I love the colour, love the fit, is enough for me to justify the price. I cannot believe what I've come away with. I'm so thrilled. This was such a nice day. What a nice way to spend a day. Now I'm gonna go see the Little Mermaid. I'm going with Jamaica and Holly and Ange, so like a whole lovely group of friends. Thank you so much for joining me in this video. Let me know your favourite places to shop secondhand and vintage in the comments, specifically for just charity shops, because I had no luck of any of the ones I went into today. Like, it was barren. Even the vintage and designer sections were not good. So I need some recommendations, please. If you would like to see more fashion content from me, please head over to my Substack. It is new, it is fresh. I talk loads about trends on there. You can follow for free, but there's also a paid tier to get even more content. So I will leave that all linked below. And thank you Natural Cycles for working with me on this video. If you would like to learn more about Natural Cycles, all the information's below and the code for 20% off. Anyway, love you all. See you soon.